So it is with deepest pride and genuine joy that I welcome to the stage a truly extraordinary artist, an extraordinary human being, and someone who will forever, ever, ever, ever be part of my family and the Mural Arts family. And he belongs to the city of Philadelphia, Tariq Trotter!
I wrote some remarks on my phone earlier today, and I thought, yeah, you know, you're getting old. Maybe you should read those off of an iPad. And then I thought to myself, you're old school, and it would probably be more apropos to read to you all off of a page. So, put on my readers. Um, I'm honored to stand here, not just as an artist, not just as a Philadelphian, but as a lifelong student of the written word, a witness to what literacy, art, and storytelling can do for the soul. Now, growing up in South Philly, I didn't have much in the way of privilege, but I had words, I had music, I had pages, sometimes ripped out, sometimes handed down, but they were alive. And in a world that often felt like it had already made up its mind about who I was supposed to be, the arts gave me another option. Books gave me another voice. And literacy was a saving grace. So to see the Upcycle Self, my story chosen as this year's One Book, One Philadelphia selection is something that I can't take lightly. It's humbling, it's deeply affirming, and more than anything, it tells me that people are still willing to meet each other in that sacred middle ground, that space where empathy is born, where healing begins and stories turn into bridges instead of borders. I want to thank the Free Library of Philadelphia. You all are real-life superheroes to the grandson of a Philadelphia librarian. And in a time when access to truth is being rationed, when books are being banned, and when literacy is under threat, you all are out here doing the real work, quietly, consistently, and fiercely. And you remind us that the library is not just a building, it's a battleground for freedom. And One Book, One Philadelphia, this initiative is revolutionary in its simplicity. You bring the city together not around sensational headlines or hashtags, but around shared humanity, around story, around books. That's rare, radical, and very necessary. The Upcycled Self is it's about breaking and becoming. It's about salvaging the beauty in what was broken. And that's not just my story. That's the story of Philly. That's the story of blackness. And that's the story of anyone who's ever been counted out and still found a way to count themselves back in. So tonight I thank you, I see you, I honor this moment, and I reaffirm my belief that art, literacy, and storytelling will always be some of the most powerful tools that we have, not just to survive, but to transform. 215.